If you're a famous rapper, right, and you live that lifestyle, you're constantly rapping about what you do. People can find you easily. They know where you stay because it's posted on paparazzi. They know where you at because it's posted on paparazzi. They can find you easily and end you. It's not that hard to end a popular rapper. If someone really wanted Drake to be gone right, think about it. So people live this lifestyle that rap about it, mainstream and stuff like that. This is not, in particular of Quavo's not Quavo. I'm sorry, Takeoff situation. But it's like that's what happens when you want to be a hood thug, a hood, whatever you want to call it, and a mainstream rapper. It don't correlate.
What
Fame
happens?
and fame and street life do not go together.
For you. That's what. Yeah, let me fix that for you. You
That's a
cannot.
good
You cannot sit here and be famous and still try to be hood. Prime
It don't
example
go together.
is Chief Keef. Chief Keef sat here, did this shit since he was 13 years old, got out the hood, went back to the hood, got arrested, said, fuck this shit. I'm going back to Cali and I'm finna get it the fuck out the hood for real. And that's what he did.
Motherfuckers hate him now.
And look what he doing. He finna drop Almighty Sosa too. Fuck out of
Oh,
here,
shit.
bro.
Think about it, Lil Baby.
What about
Lil Baby got out, so it's being shown he got out of all that, right?
what
He's still
about
alive. Think about it. What's his name? PNB Rock went back to the hood. What happened? Got shot and killed. Because he still wanted to maintain that lifestyle. He wanted to be in the hood where nobody has shit with him having shit. And everybody knows where he's at.
King Von, but what about Takeoff? What about Juice World? What about
Juice WRLD Juice WRLD is a different story. You can't
Those
is a whole
listen,
different
Joe.
story.
Listen, Joe. Listen, Joe.
I'm saying these names. Wait, I'm saying these names to say before they died or the day that they died, they had like when Juice WRLD died, he was like, "I'm in heaven, guys." Like everybody was like, "Oh, he's not dead," but he was dead. He even had a music video come out saying he was gonna die. Right? Takeoff, same way. King Von, same way. Biggie, I'm going back to Cali. Go watch that video. The same way. Like all of these artists are dying after some video comes out predicting that they're gonna die. Right? People point it out, and then they die in that same way. And the last video they dropped was saying how they were gonna die. Like it's not a coincidence. It's been going on for too long.
Joe, you have to realize these are common deaths that happens across the country every second of the day.
No, fuck that. No. Even if that was true, what about X? There's no video.
Oh, God, it was nothing about X.
There's no proof. No, shut up. We don't sit here and let you talk. There's no proof. There's no video evidence of X saying that he's gonna get shot while he's getting a fucking motorcycle. What's the song? Give me a song. There's
no
video.
song he had a lie.
Let's keep it a buck. If you want to keep it a buck, Joe, if you want to keep it a buck, most of those rappers on the they always feel like they're gonna die.
Sit there and say he had a lie. He did not sit there and say he's gonna get shot at a motorcycle shop.
He didn't say that, but he said
exactly.
If I die,
so your point's invalid.
If I happen to die, he knew that he was about to die.
Okay.
A day later, what are you talking about?
Joe, really think about it. If you're constantly taking a depressant drug, you think you're gonna die every day.
Exactly.
I mean, you're gonna speak it to existence. That's just how the world is.
I'm not saying what you're saying is invalid. I'm just saying think about the facts. If you're constantly taking a drug that makes you feel like you're gonna die, you're gonna think that every day. So you get long and that reflects how you feel.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
And there's another thing about the social, right? So
what about Gunu?
That too.
Mainstream. And Gunu got backdoored.
So the thing is, right, is Jay Prince and Mob Tie being connected to another murder, right? Jay Prince, and then he been connected to like 2 or 3 murders now with rappers, and he being like in the mix. So thing y'all don't, in case y'all don't know about Jay Prince, right? Jay Prince is in Mob Tie, right? They're high security, right? The only people that have guns when Jay Prince around is his people. Like he makes sure when he hangs around people, everybody gets searched. Everybody. So only people who have weapons are Jay Prince people.
I understand that, but if I have to get into a situation, I said I understand that, but if I have to get into a situation like that, why am I hanging out with you niggas?
Not for real, to be honest.
Like, why
If I
gotta
have to
search
get into a
everybody?
situation where okay, if I take all these people in this podcast, if I take all these niggas right here,
Mhm.
and I'm like, all right, if we finna go chill with these niggas, but I'm gonna just pick somebody random. D niggas. I need D niggas. I need you to search all these niggas and make sure they don't got no guns. If one of these niggas got a gun, then we not finna chill with these niggas. Cause I need all my niggas to have a gun on them and not these niggas. Why am I chilling with these niggas? Cause I already know these niggas is on some shit. You feel me? Like, or some shit's finna happen, or we got to hit on somebody.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of it's just the whole situation is sad.
It is, but it seemed very fishy to me. Just real fucking fishy. Like, second point I was trying to make is even outside of music video, the whole Migos situation as a whole. Like, I remember what I used to talk about when I was
Hey,
younger.
wow.
Like people, sacrificing and shit. Like they have to pay their dues. Like I believe Kanye gave them niggas his mom. Like I believe that.
Yeah,
Like
his dream,
as he took off, somebody has to go. Somebody that you love gotta go, or you gotta do some
Doesn't make any
other
sense
shit,
that he
right?
took off before his mom even got passed away.
Mom passed away. He dropped 808s and Heartbreaks, arguably one of the greatest albums of all time.
Because he was heartbroken.
Yeah,
but he was already took off before his mom was gone.
But yeah,
that's when he next leveled it. He was top. Then there's a different level when you can jump. It's like Uzi.
Yeah, because he was letting that hurt out. That's why the album was so good.
Oh my god.
So no, Joe. Before you even go into Uzi, right? We all knew.
I wasn't going into Uzi. It was just an example.
Oh, right. So with Kanye, right? Kanye, everybody knew Kanye mother is what kept him like under wraps, right? Like that was his safe bound. When his mother passed away, he lost his safe home. He had nowhere else to go to. His mother what kept him saying. That's who he talked to majority of the time. You look up interviews of when he lost his safe home. That's why he been lost. Now he just think he outsmarts people. He think he's smarter than everybody.
I don't think he's lost. I think he has a bigger picture that he's trying to prove. I feel as if now you can look at it different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at it from he's not going about it the right way, or you can look at it in the situation that he's going about it where he doesn't care if he ruffles people's feathers. It's the truth. But I feel like if someone is so hell bent to prove this truth, you can't. Okay, so look, I don't know who ruffles I might so just hear me out when I say this. Hear me out when I say this real quick.
Okay.
I got into it with my mom actually about this. I said, although Harriet Tubman did do a great service.
Ah, shit.
You did not do this with your mom.
I did. Shit. I went there.
Oh my god.
Just hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out.
Hold on. Let's speak. Let's peace out. It's about to be a clip. I already know it. It's about to be a clip.
Shit.
You did not do this.
Go ahead.
God, you did not do this.
Say it. Nah,
although, so my mom, she wouldn't even let me talk when I was saying this. Harriet Tubman helped the slaves escape. She did not free them, though.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is she helped them escape, but what people don't realize is in the North, they didn't care about slaves. Yeah, they didn't, you can live. They still had segregation, all the other stuff. It wasn't like getting nothing nice. Yeah, you just want to get whipped and shit and be told what to do. But unless you went to Canada, I'm talking about just they lived in the North. But the issue is the plantation owners can still come get them from the North legally. Abraham Lincoln's main goal was just to unite the United States. He didn't care really about the slaves.
We already knew that, yeah.
So when I got into it with my mom, just like Harriet Tubman really didn't free any slaves. All she did was help them escape. But I was like, is a life of you constantly looking over your shoulder, hoping you don't get caught, is that really free?
No.
That's not freedom.
I mean,
that's just you hoping that you don't get caught. Because if they found you,
they had the legal.
they had the legal obligation to take you back all the way to the plantation,
like you're a wanted
kill
poster.
you.
Oh yeah,
basically,
Yeah,
he was a
like-
wanted fugitive.
He basically
Nah,
had
for
a
real.
warrant out for your
Go-
arrest. It's basically the same thing.
That's
Pretty
all it
much.
was. That's why I said like she helped them escape, but she didn't set them free. There's a
Yeah.
difference.